when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with that smile so warm, with those cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh, that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that ruthless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, just the way you look tonight. Now I wasn't playing with you, I'm trying to entertain y'all. And that laugh, that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, just the way you look tonight. Just the way you
Okay, world, let's take it back to June 11th, 2016. Thank you, Nancy, for this post. Sorry for the long post, but I have lingered bad feelings from the Sinatra Idol contest in Hoboken last night, and I need to speak out. I hate when my silence feels like I'm being complacent and something cruel. The gentleman in this video, HowToSpellMark, is very talented, compelling performer. You can see for yourself here that he does a great job on The Way You Look Tonight. He didn't win, but he was in the top 3 of 16 contestants. When he stepped on stage, he shared with us his rap audience that he was struggling financially, and he had performed to earn his way across the river from Manhattan to compete last night. Many of us recalled him from last year and look forward to hearing his performance. He's a terrific entertainer, and he didn't disappoint. When it came time for the judges to assign their scores, one judge began speaking to Marquise by asking if he said he had no place to stay tonight. Marquise nodded. Wow, I thought, is this man going to offer him a place to stay? I was heartened, but not for more than a few seconds. He then proceeded to quipe the Hoboken Culture Affairs Director, Jerry Fallow, might have an inn at the W Hotel, the push high raise just a block from where we were sitting. Clearly, that was not the case. He was making a joke. I think some people in the audience gasped. I knew I did. Wait, did this judge just make a joke about this man's homelessness? Did I hear correctly? I was, and I'm appalled, and I'm writing this because I want it known that I don't think it was okay. And I hope Marquise reads this and knows that judge does not represent all of us in Hoboken. It was bothersome. It was a bothersome moment in an otherwise beautiful night. I love my town.
Someday.
So this day was a challenging day. I was vulnerable and very straightforward and honest with the crowd, with the people who put the contest together. And for the second year, they took advantage of me and wasted my time. The first year I did it and I performed. I knew I blew up everyone outside of the box. And they still kind of, it seemed like just a white man's competition, and I had no business in it in the first place. Hence why when they took advantage of me the first year, I walked away from the theater before they even gave the decision in the for the contestants, before they lined us up and just it was a shit show, a circus. And the people who came to see me were calling me, to come back to the theater. So for them, I came back. Years later, found out like they weren't serious neither. Hoboken, in Jersey as a whole, is a weird place, especially when it comes to someone chocolate like myself out singing all of the white men around. And if Sinatra was here, we'd out sing his ass too. Respects to him. But, a lot of people ask, why am I and when am I coming back to the States? And this is a great representation of what it's like to be in the richest place, the modern day Rome, one of the richest countries in the world, and be indigenous to the land and, have in my genes and genetics greatness. And we show it through sports, fashion, culture, food, just the entire culture of the Americas. And a lot of those who have the resources in the States are not happy with that. And then, there's a big class that supports brown people and, the indigenous people to the land. So it was, I came out and I told these people that I was homeless and that I needed help. And they joked and brushed me off and brushed me off totally after I sing and dance for them for free. So I learned my lesson when dealing with the States, man. Make them pay. Make them pay. All of the Westerners. We're too entitled. And gratitude, gratitude, gratitude.